All right, so we're looking now a little bit at how you might be feeling given the very intense energies around and all the stress that's been going about, particularly now that the year 2015 is still fresh. It's relatively new, and yet already it's been challenging, not just with what's been happening with you individually, with what's been happening on the global or collective basis. So if you see these as opportunities for growth, then you'll be able to ride the energy of change much more easily, and you'll need to just stay focused on what is and what can be, and then let the rest go. For me, the best thing in my life is to be living and working in community with people who seek peace through wisdom, and specifically to anchor the love that you already are, each one of you in your own way. When you are anchored in love more than being in fear or limitation, then many people find that life changes, and through you, your world changes too, simply because you're in it, and you're in it with a very different awareness. It's quite a different way of being to what most of the rest of the world considers to be normal. The other normal is a more fear-based, noisy, and much more chaotic, external, everyday reality that eats away at the inner being. And this results in a defensive and knee-jerk reaction most of the time that is designed to diminish rather than to grow anything or anyone. It's, in short, rubbish energy. And this aspect of the chaos feeds into itself, and within itself it breeds yet more and more rubbish energy until your very cells are so full of it that often you don't have any space within. So then you might even start to believe that what others are saying is true, and worse, that there's nothing that you can do about it. So what do you do then? Well, first you realize, you remember all the time, that it's all within. And you sit quiet and you wind your energy back into yourself. And then you hold it. From the space of other people's fears and illusions, you then hold your own. And this means that you see through the chaos into neutrality where you can hear your own wisdom. Now, this is you. It's a real you. It's who you are inside. It's not what others say about you or anything about you. You become an island then. You become an island of respite, of potential. You become an island of strength for others. Now, if you've been reading newsletter profile last month, or earlier this month, I published The Island of Feelings. Now, if you haven't read it, come onto the website and you'll be able to read it. It's a beautiful poem. And you become that island of feelings, and you become much more. And it's really a wonderful space to be. And yes, it is possible. First, though, you have to commit to it by choosing to unhook from all the drama, seductive though that may be. And then you need to return to who you are, which is again what I said earlier, is that you sit quiet and you wind your energy back into yourself, to who you are. Now, who you are is an identity that is far, far beyond your material self. And then you breathe life into this rather than into the other. All right? So you give life into you and your own inner space, rather than to anyone else's drama. And then in addition to the island of feelings, you become freedom too, you see. So then whether this year is challenging or not, it'll no longer matter, because you know that within you already is the ability to meet anything and everything head on. And then whether fear is or is not an accompanying factor won't much matter either, because it becomes just another part of the story. And that is always, always inspiring. So on the website, I have 2 practices for you. Let me know how you get on. One is about harmonizing your feelings around conflict, because we've all had experiences or been observer to events that have made us angry and frustrated, and we've all wanted to do something about it and we haven't known what. So this is the beginning of your own reflection of that. And the other practice that you might find useful is to hold your own space in terms of who you are, and that is a practice that comes with this wisdom mind teaching. So enjoy this, enjoy both. There's lots and lots on the website for you. If you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please just drop me an email. Details are at the end of this or on the website. I'm more than happy to reply, and then we'll put that too to share with other people. So until we meet again, I wish you a really, really, really good day and send you all lots of love. Bye for now.